Yo guys, it's up Shadow here and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. Alrighty, I would say today is the big day of, well, getting this prototype up and running. I really just want to, build all of these little components here at least, so that we can get some semblance of a working prototype that we can test, that then is capable of telling us if we need more tanks, if we need more anything really. Also, I just realized I don't even have any battery on it. I don't think, at least, unless I've hidden it somewhere. Yeah, battery might be a thing. I think I put a connector down. I'm just gonna slap a battery. I don't know. What's this? Oh, it's a programmable block. I'm not sure why I did a programmable block, but that's okay. Let me actually get some steel plates first so we can do this real quick. Please place it down. I'm just gonna slap it here for now. And then we're just gonna weld a few of these things here as well. Since we have the steel out, why not do it? Go. What else? Just pour it into whatever we're doing here. Okay. So let me get all of these monstrosities to the build planner. That's gonna be quite the thing. We'll see. But yeah, the goal of today is to be able to ascertain if this setup with the tanks and the thrusters and everything is feasible. Also, if actually the setup with the hinges works correctly, because that's a big thing as well, of course. The gyro, are we gonna finish the? I should have finished the battery at the later stage, because otherwise it might already put out power if we don't really need it. But well, we can technically just deactivate it. Yes, a bit more power cells, and then we're done. So we can just power this down. There we go. Good. So let's start over here. Let's try to get both hinge parts. There we go. Oh, there's batteries. Oh my. Well, fine. I will ignore the batteries for now. Fine. Okay. See, didn't even have my own design in head. That's fine. So this battery is probably gonna get trashed in the end. It's kind of a waste of some energy cells, I suppose, but it's okay. We'll have more eventually. Well, we can get these power cells done as well. Why not? I want to get at least all functional blocks completely welded up anyhow. Go. I hope the sun is gonna come out again soon, so we can really see if all of our solar power plants collectors, the solar collectors, if they're all functioning properly. I hope they do, but I cannot quite tell yet. Okay, that's battery number 2. That's also turned off. That's excellent. Okay, let's add... Oh god, we have a lot of batteries, don't we? Yeah. I see. Well, that's good news, isn't it? At least my brain thought about it last time. I just forgot about it in the meanwhile. You know. Normal stuff that happens every day. Ouch. So that's good. I really can't wait for the next update. I'm not sure if that's the same feeling you have, but I can't wait for that AI thingy that they're planning. Build your own companions kind of thing. Because how cool would it be if right now I just had one, like a drone companion that was just mining away at stone? How useful would that be? You know? I'd love that. That's such a cool thing. I really hope that will come soon, but then again, I think this is a quite heavy update, so it probably will be somewhere maybe around, I don't know, end of the year, I'm expecting. It's kind of difficult. I'm waiting for so many things at the moment. It's really annoying. I'm waiting for Dark Tide to come out because, you know, Warhammer and Left 4 Dead as a combination, that's great. I know Vermintide exists, I know that, but Vermintide just, I don't know, it got a little bit stale for me because it is very heavily focused on melee. Yes, you can do range, but it just feels, I don't know. But yeah, Dark Tide, and then I'm obviously waiting for Immortal Empires, for Total Warhammer 3. Well, technically for all of them, if you think about that. But yeah, there was a bit of a, it's not a leak, it was officially kind of shown. There was the map, the official map was released. That looks freaking promising. A lot of areas undefined yet, which obviously are going to be DLC. But then again, you know, it was to be expected. That's how games make money today. And you know, at some point, I'll have to say, okay, if I look at how many hours I've played Total Warhammer 2, and I haven't played 1, because when I bought into the series, it was when 2 was released with, I think, most of the DLC. I think after I bought the whole package, there was only like 2 more DLCs that were released after that. So I got a pretty good deal out of it. And I have over 1,000 hours in that game. And if I break that down to how much money I paid for that, that is, I mean, a good deal, to say the least. But yeah, I mean, it always feels kind of bad if you know, if I've bought the game and now I have to pay more to play. But then again, it's always this argument, yeah, you know, they kind of need to make money. It is kind of a requirement for them to, not necessarily to exist, that's not even the thing. I don't think that's the problem, but you know, for them to have the interest of actually developing your game anymore. Because especially with bigger studios, it feels often that it's not like, you know, back in the day when there was just like 5 guys in a shed and then they just had passion and a lot of balls and time on their hands. That's not how that works anymore. It's especially with the big companies, you know, there's investors behind them and they want to see money, obviously, and if the game doesn't work and the amount of money that you will have to pump in for what you get out of it is proportionally not feasible, and yeah, stuff's getting pulled. It's kind of shitty that it has to be like that. And obviously there's always like the kind of the breakout stars, you know, the outsiders who do it differently. You know, the indie game scene has a lot of cool things coming out, but yeah, most of the time, even though they're great games that come out, you cannot, in scale, most likely cannot compare them to what a big studio can put out. Just be, you know, from the sheer manpower they have. And if you look at like Total Warhammer 3, if you look at the map and how many factions are in there, that if you would have to do that on like an indie budget, that would take like decades, probably. And I mean, Jesus Christ, would you wait decades for a game? I mean, yeah, some do. I definitely some people do that. There's no question about that. I'm actually gonna cut these two to pieces real quick, otherwise I'm not getting to these here. Obviously there's people who would do that, but yeah, I don't know. I already felt kind of like almost impatient waiting for the Immortal Empires thing. You know, that was really weird for me. When I bought the game, you know, Total Warhammer 3, I played a little bit of the campaign of that, the campaign that released when the game came out, which was like a narrative campaign, if you want to put it like that. Very focused on certain areas of the world, and that was good and all, but I just don't enjoy that style of campaign in these games, in these grand strategy games. I want to do my own thing. I want to like spin my own narrative with every game that I play. So yeah, it was kind of weird. I bought the game and was like, yeah, okay, cool changes they made here and there, lovely, looking forward to it. I'm now gonna pause the game after like 20 hours of playing it, because I know there's gonna Immortal Empires coming around, and then that's when the game is gonna get good for me. It's a real weird thing, but yeah, that's exactly how that went. But yeah, what can you do? But definitely looking forward to that. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I really just hope they don't fuck it up. Well, I don't know how they could fuck it up, because they've basically done it twice. Oh, steel plates. Well, they, you know, basically they've already managed to do it before with the Mortal Empires, which was the combined Warhammer 1, Warhammer 2, worlds / races, everything. So they already managed to do that before. Even though, of course, there's always more and more, and the more stuff you add, it's quite obvious the more complicated the whole affair gets. That's just how it is. You know? It's like with balancing and everything is gonna get a little bit more difficult. That's just, yeah, that's natural, you know? So there's obviously a chance that they could mess it up. But, you know, I'm in good hope. Let's put it that way. Okay. So we're getting good progress here. We definitely need that. Oh, I might have wanted to dig out some ice and put it into our generator there real quick, because, you know, potentially it would have been good to produce a bit more hydrogen while we do our thing here, but we'll see. Okay, that's good. Did we actually put the generator on here? No, not yet, right? That is just the basic setup without generator, so a generator might be added later. Again, we can still expand on this concept later on anyhow, so that's good. Let's do this row here. I think I just spent things on a part that actually wasn't meant to be spent on. Oh well, gonna get complicated anyhow. But yeah. Also, you know, I'm kind of also really like excited and waiting for something else, something more real life, because this year finally Wacken Open Air is gonna be happening again. Well, at least up till now it looks like it. I don't think there's gonna change anything in that short time frame, but yeah, in about, what is it, a bit more than a month, it's gonna happen again. And Jesus Christ, I haven't been to a concert or a open air or anything like that in Yeah, in like two or more years or something like that. Oh no, wait. During like 2020 or 21, me and my wife went to see a comedian. That's it. That's the only like public life thing we went to. And that's it. So I'm kind of excited to get into an open air again. It's been so long, man. It's been so freaking long. It's about time, don't you think? Because, you know, it's just... It kind of almost, at least in Switzerland, it almost feels like everything is kind of back to normal. Most of it. You can still see like remnants of, you know, what happened. Because there's still some people who wear masks, and that's totally fine by me. I mean, you can do whatever you want, right? And sometimes I feel I might be responsible if you feel really, really sick and you have to go to work for some reason, then yeah, okay. Then maybe that's the way to do it. But yeah, other than that, there's not much else you see now of that whole era, essentially. You don't really see much else pop up. And, you know, festivals are happening again. Pretty much any, like, events are happening again. So there's almost nothing remaining of it. It's kind of weird in a way, but yeah. I'm also kind of happy. I'm just wondering when will, if it come like fall and winter, if there's going to be any like special things again, you know, like repercussions, because technically speaking, of course, in winter, you know, infections and colds and like influenza infections are just gonna rise again. That's how it is every year. So I wonder if there's going to be any special things happening once again during winter time, or if it's just going to be like, yeah, no, that's totally normal now. Don't you worry. Everything's fine. I wonder. It's going to be very telling. Okay, we're still getting all the freaking things here. Oh yeah, power cells, obviously. Metal grids as well. Yeah. I mean, we're almost done. Almost done here. Really, the problem, if I use the build planner like this, I tend to not see what kind of materials I'm running out of. Only if I'm like... Yeah, for example, right now, I think I've just realized I've run out of metal grids. That's what I just realized. So yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if we added that. Then this. Let's add that, and then again you and you, I guess. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. Okay, another battery done. That one is almost good. Okay, almost there. Freaking lovely. Ooh, what I kind of wonder, what I didn't even thought about up until now, how do thrusters react to switching positions with, you know, because normally they're obviously controlled by certain keys. So how do they react if basically they're getting switched around? How does that work? I'm not quite sure. Also, obviously, construction components are a problem. Let's just make a few, because we obviously just make some grids, which will help us finishing off all the other stuff here. Yeah, construction components, metal grids are in there. Excellent. We still need 44 here. I almost kind of have to actually put a generator on it, because we cannot really fly this thing over to to fill it up if there's not at least a little bit of hydrogen in it. So A generator will have to happen, I think. These construction components need so much more of them. Can we just pull these out? How many did it pull out? No, nothing apparently. So because apparently the build planner is empty, so we'll add this again. This one is good, and this. Okay, let's see if it withdraws. That's not a lot. Only have 30 metal grids, but it looks like at least construction component wise we are, well, decent. Oh, and this is not even finished, yeah. Jeez. All components are successfully withdrawn. Are you kidding me? Ooh, excellent. Well, not quite, it seems. Because this one is not quite finished yet. Let's get it. And then also, since we'll need a generator, this one, which needs steel plates. I'll have to slap that on. I think I'm gonna just slap it onto here, because it doesn't matter at the beginning where it is. It just matters that it's here. I'm just gonna do it like, I don't know, this. Most excellent. Okay. Almost done. Cannot really fly yet. That's not what it does, but it is technically, integrally, it works. If we turn this on, obviously nothing will work, but we have like fuel for 8 days. That's good. Let's go down here to the ice and just get ourselves some little pieces to dump into our generator and see if it works. For the most part. I mean, I might have to... Oh, we'll also have to, well, deal with these things here, but we'll see. Mr. Generator. Boop. Okay, so we have flames coming out at certain points, not at all of them. Well, I'm an idiot. For example, here, there's obviously no flame because there is no connection. Wow, I'm an idiot. There's no flame here. That's kind of curious. Well, actually, there's no more flames anywhere. But yeah, why the hell did I do that for? I mean, that obviously is not gonna work. Oh, that means I have to kind of kill all these batteries. That's a huge waste of resources, honestly, but what can I do? Did I? Oh. Already got some new ice, or did I just not put in... Oh, I don't think I put in a lot of ice, didn't I? Okay, you can see like 2 of the thrusters working. This one is not working for... Well, obviously this one is not working because it's not connected. Jesus Christ, what was I thinking? I mean, seriously. I mean, okay, this one is fixable. This one is fixable. With conveyors. Quite easily, actually. But not the one with the variable ones. These are not fixable. I have to basically break down the batteries. And... Jesus Christ, I've braked everything down. That's kind of the annoying part, but yeah. Oh, whoops. Almost killed that. Oof, okay. Well, I guess we'll have to do that. It is really a shame, but we'll have to do it. Well, first we'll see that this works now, right? I think in situations like these, it's good to turn ship on and off and on again. Yeah, see, now the sideways thrusters have a flame, which, yeah, obviously they do, because, you know... Well, technically now I can navigate like this, because in theory, I don't really need the variable ones, but obviously it's one of the main features that we want to test how it works. So yeah, we kind of have to do that. Where is my... There it is. Gonna get some more ice here, just a little bit more.
Inventory full.
Okay. Yeah, see, it's already used up again. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Well, I'm actually gonna have to, like, turn off the thrusters, I think. Just gonna turn them off. Okay. So, this is... Well, obviously it's fixable by... Let me think. Can I somehow make this work without having to completely rebuild everything? I mean, it's kind of clear I'll have to tear down the frickin' batteries. That's a shame. But yeah, okay. But I don't think I can, like, just tear this down and then replace, you know, anything. I don't think that works. That's the problem here. Yeah, well, I kind of have to... Ugh, this is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna get a few of these. Then, well, unfortunately do that. Even though that's dumb, but yeah. And then we need conveyors. Actually, this is fine. I mean, we can put this here, but this will not be connected. That's the problem with this, obviously. Right? That's always the problem with this. That is stuff like that. If you break it down like this, then it's not connected anymore. I can place it. That's not a problem, but yeah. Isn't that annoying? But then again, I might have not needed that many batteries anyhow, but yeah, it's still quite annoying. Turning that many frickin' batteries or energy cells into basically scrap metal. Doesn't feel too good. It would be cool if these would just connect, but they don't. I have to rebuild the whole shenanigan here. All shenanigans again. I have to do it. But yeah. At least I can just, you know, break it down, build it up again. Just in one, essentially. Without having to worry too much, I think. Okay. Well, yeah, see that they're yellow, that means they're not connected. Which makes sense. It's just annoying. So we get the hinges and we also get the hydrogen thrusters once again. Oh, I cannot even... That's annoying. Let's turn this around like so. Really? Gotta be freaking kidding me. Well, some of these things are obviously quite heavy, but still annoying. Oh, that was the big thruster. That's why that won't fit. Okay. So just a little test here. If I turn this... Oh, technically this is already turned on. Not getting any input, or what is happening? Or do we just not have any hydrogen anymore? Stuff like that is annoying. I kind of hoped I might get to, like, fly around with it maybe this time, or at least get some, you know, some little testing done, but... Well, okay, interesting. See, hydrogen tank. Is it filling at least one of them? It doesn't look like it's filling at least not even one of these tanks. That's weird. Well, anyway. Let's just keep going. Oh, yeah, the hinge part alone doesn't really make much sense now, doesn't it? Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh boy.
Inventory full.
Yes, yes. Okay, here we go. The hinge. And the thruster. Right. Let's just do this real quick over here as well. Put that down. Get that back in. Okay. One more, and then we're done. And that's mostly it. That should be fine. So we got a green everywhere. Now, let me get all my cluster right. Hold on. That's interesting. I thought we would have 4 colored thrusters, but we only have 3. That's very strange. Okay, so hold on. We're just gonna toggle all the blocks. How many thrusters do we have? We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 thrusters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, apparently. But one of them must be... I think I know what the problem is. One of them must be connected via another method. You know, essentially, instead of placing it on the hinge, I placed it like, you know, on this block. I think that's the problem. And I just guessed it's that one back here. I don't know why. I might be wrong. It was just a guess. No, it was not. The problem is you cannot really check now, can't you? Well, actually, it cannot be these two. So it must be this one then.
Inventory full.
That makes sense. Well, at least to me. Yeah, okay. See? So let's toggle all these blocks off. That's nice. And then again, we're gonna get one last dosage of hydrogen over here. Then I kind of want to see if...
Inventory.
well, for one, if everything lights up, and two, if we can just do a tiny little movement. Although, honestly, I kind of want to finish the thrusters down, not the thrusters, the landing gears. I want to finish these first, just in case I need to, at least these two, just in case I need to do some emergency landing crap. And I just need to, you know, hold on to things. Also, I think I'm gonna take these two off. Just gonna put down one of these and one of these, and then put the landing gear on here. If I can. Yes, I can. That's neat. Okay, let's add all of these to the build planner. And then we just boop. Okay, not much needed. Okay. That's super strange. It sounds like one of the thrusters is on. Really does. Let's just check. Off, 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 off. They're all off. Well, shit. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Okay. This is awkward. Either I have to, like, fill a ginormous amount of ice in there.
Inventory full.
Yeah, this is awkward as hell. Also, there's still some things that don't seem to have connection. Like the backwards thrusters. I see why. Yeah, okay. So first off, I think I'll need a group for the thrusters. Why did the ship move? That was weird. Let's see. Thrusters. And then we can turn them off and on from this menu. Ooh, that was weird. I think we're not moving. Yeah, we are. Now we're not. Okay. Good. So at least it's stable. So next time, I think what we'll have to do, honestly, and it's good, all of these are moving in some capacity. Now this one is not getting much right now. It will get some later. But yeah, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna extend from here a little bit of piping and then just get a piston or several pistons with drills attached and get them to burrow down into the ice here. So we can fill up our hydrogen tanks with, you know, all the ice essentially. And then we'll just have to basically establish a connection to this ship. And then we can, you know, do what we need to do. But that will happen next time, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.